Hey family, welcome back to another video. I'm still in Ghana and you're probably wondering why, but it is because today I tested positive for COVID. I have zero symptoms, y'all. I don't even feel like I have COVID. I've had COVID before and I feel like I'm fine. And to be honest, there has been reports of labs scamming tourists and doing false positives in order to get them to come back and do more tests and get them stuck in their country. So it is just, I guess, imperative that we go and do an antigen test on our own. And if that says negative, then we can redo the test again at a different lab because, yeah, I don't believe I have COVID. I really don't. So we're leaving this place right now, and I already missed my flight to Tanzania, which is fine. And this is one thing that I really wanted to share with you guys because it's like, if you're going to travel during a pandemic and you can't afford to deal with cancellations or the fact that you might not be able to travel when you want to travel, then you shouldn't be traveling. I feel like I'm very calm right now because mentally I already knew that this was going to happen. Financially, I was prepared for this to happen. So a lot of the places that I'm going to in Tanzania or in the following countries, I'm able to rearrange. I'm able to get a credit on. I got travel insurance on some of my flights, so I'll be okay with all of those things. It's just mainly figuring out now my new timeline. Even the safari said that they're welcome and willing to give me a credit towards a future safari. So it's not that I won't be able to do these things, it's just that I have to now rearrange the timing of when I'm able to do them. The other thing was that I really hate planning ahead. This is the reason why. When you're going to multiple countries, especially during a pandemic, it is always better to get to the country and buy the flights or buy and book the hotels or Airbnbs as you go. So that way, if something like this happens, you're not spending so much money, you're not losing deposits on things, etc., etc. But because I needed to apply for visas and they wanted certain itinerary and wanted dates and things like that, it was best for me to plan ahead and book things ahead. So that is a little annoying, but I already know it's all gonna work out. I'm not too stressed about it, but I'm gonna keep you guys posted. On another note, I want you guys to know that I am feeling better in terms of my belly, how my tummy was hurting the other day. Yeah, it's been completely dissolved at this point. So that is a good thing. I'm not feeling sick in that way, but we need to figure out this COVID thing because I feel completely fine. I'm like, no symptoms at all whatsoever. But I also know they're saying that this new variant is not as severe as the past one. So I'm also going to be very vigilant and do the antigen test so that I can see if it is true or if this lab really did scam me. Currently trying to change my flights, cancel flights. This is madness, but we'll figure it out. Something you have to prepare for. And I also have to message my Airbnb host, letting them know. This is Arusha. Okay. Okay, this one can be canceled. This one has a penalty of $63.85 if you cancel, which doesn't make sense because I'm pretty sure this ticket was only like $100. Yeah, it was $119, so basically I'll get like $50 back, which is fine. Can you do? Okay, so I gotta contact these people and I need to contact the Airbnb host to change it. So we're trying to get a Bolt to get to our next location, but we don't think all of our stuff is gonna fit in their cars because they have extremely small cars on their Bolt service. It's like the smallest Toyota cars that you'll ever find. So we don't know how we're getting there, but we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna go to the pharmacy and get an antigen test because I need to figure out if these guys scammed me or if I really have COVID. And if I really have COVID, that's cool. I need to start rebooking and replanning and sorting out my next location, which is supposed to be Tanzania, but I might have to entirely skip Tanzania and go to Seychelles and then go to Egypt and then go to Tanzania before going home, because I do have time in between when I'm supposed to arrive and when I go back to work back in Canada. So I'm gonna figure all of that out. We're just trying to get a driver right now to get to our next location, and it's becoming really frustrating. I can't lie. So what's the plan? We're gonna do the Bolt? We're gonna do the Bolt and we're gonna figure this out. So hopefully we get there. So we just went to the pharmacy and they said that they don't do rapid tests here. So they don't allow you to test at home, which sucks. That means in order for me to figure out whether or not I still have COVID, I'm gonna have to pay $80+ Canadian each time. I don't even know if I actually have it. I don't trust the labs here because, like I said, they've been scamming people, ripping people off. So I don't know if I should wait a couple days, then retest a PCR, or what I should do at this point, but we're still trying to figure it out. I'm gonna go to a clinic and get some additional medication right now, just in case I do have it, so I can clear up quickly. And then I guess we'll go from there, but I'm a little disappointed I can't rapid test myself right now. Like, come on, Ghana, get with it. Get with it. Well, I feel like the people that came to do my test, they didn't handle my swab properly. So if it confirms it here, then I know I have it. I just don't trust the first test I did.
Okay, but then the point here is with the antigen, if it tests negative, it doesn't necessarily mean you don't have it, because it only detects whether the virus is active or not. So it may be inactive, it may or may not detect it.
Because I was supposed to fly out today to Tanzania, so if this says that I don't have it, then I'll do a PCR. But I'm not going to spend so much money on a PCR just to keep doing a PCR. I'd rather do an antigen first, and then I'll do PCR.
But then the PCR, if you are supposed to fly today...
I was already supposed to go already. I missed my flight already.
Okay.
So I just finished my not PCR, my antigen test. I don't know why these nurses dig so deep. Like, I felt like the man was digging for my thoughts. My whole head hurts now. But anyway, I have to wait an hour for the test results to come back. And if it says positive, then it's positive, because this is 2 tests now. If it says negative, then I need to do a PCR to confirm that it's negative. So it's just a lot of money, a lot of time, but it's expected. This is what I was already, understanding and knowing might happen. So I'm just going to deal with it and just take the necessary precautions to kind of handle this situation. I'm thinking that if it is positive and I have to wait to travel, then I'm going to have to skip Tanzania, go right to Seychelles, then Egypt, then maybe go to Tanzania afterwards. So we'll see. So we're just going to go get something to eat. In the meantime, I'm waiting for my test results. So we're going to grab something to eat, grab a cupcake or some frozen yogurt or something. Try to make the best of the situation, because what else can you do, right? So we're going to do our best. Talking to my mom about the situation. Hopefully it gets figured out.
It's okay.
Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna have to figure out this. I'm gonna go get the test right now because I did the antigen. They told me to come back in an hour. And then once I get that result, if it's negative, I'll do a PCR. And if that's negative, I'm gonna fly out like tomorrow. If it's positive, then I have to stay.
How long does the PCR take? I thought it was 3 days. No?
PCR is 24 hours.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Keep
me updated.
Yeah, if it's negative on the PCR, then I will fly out on Thursday because I'll need a day to like get the results back.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, we're getting in the Bolt. Pardon?
I said keep me updated and be safe.
All right. Love you. Did you tell my dad?
Not yet.
Oh,
I'm gonna call him right now.
I was gonna say, what did he say? Okay.
He was sleeping in the morning.
All right. We're getting in the taxi, so I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Love you. Bye. So update. We took way too long getting food, of course, and ended up missing the clinic. So I can't get my antigen results today, of course. So we're just gonna go to the grocery store and get some stuff that we need. And then we're gonna go to another pharmacy to get additional things to just build up our immune systems, like some vitamin C tabs and things. And then we're gonna head back and we're just gonna relax tonight. I'm going through this, but I'm just so happy because I'm not home in restrictions right now. So I can't be upset or disappointed at all whatsoever. So we got what we needed from the pharmacy. Patience is always trying to be my mama patience when I'm here. Like I don't see the cars coming.
Okay.
I see them coming. Anyways, so we're gonna go back to the hotel now. And then I'm gonna go put my bathing suit on and be sexy since I'm in Ghana still. Might as well just live it up by the pool with my mask on and call it a day. So we'll see you guys soon.